South Memphis mother is dead tonight, according to police, gunned down while her kids were inside her home.
This is Raynard Street, and we're actually only a few houses down from where that scene happened. You can also see that the crime scene tape is still lingering here at the corners from where officers had this area blocked off Saturday morning.
Just so devastating, and it was really alarming that she had all them kids, and he knew this, and then he took her life. That's sad, and I feel bad for those kids. Just to think she had already decorated for Christmas and stuff, and them kids thinking their mama was gonna be here. You don't never know what's happening in somebody else's house.
On Saturday, December 9, 2023, in West Memphis, in the wee hours of the morning, a normally quiet street will be woken with a sudden tragedy. It will be a little after 4:30 in the morning when blue and red lights covered the block and yellow tape will be put up blocking off the street. While detectives investigated what happened at the home on Raynor Road, the sun will soon rise to the horrific signs of the tragedy that took place the night before. As a woman was headed to an appointment on Raynor Road, she would quickly see that the police had half the street blocked off. The woman would then stop and ask the officer how she could get by, and he directed her to go on another street to reach her location. As the woman drove around the other side of the block, it was blocked off as well, so she called the lady where she had the appointment with no answer. She tried to call her stylist again as she was getting her hair done that morning. Another officer would walk up to the vehicle and ask her if she was lost. The woman then explained to him that she had a hair appointment and gave the address. He said that she would have to cancel the appointment and go back home. This is when the woman soon realized that something may have happened at the address that she was trying to get to. She then said to the officer, "The crime scene must be her address," and he replied, "Yes, I can't give you any more information." 32-year-old Jasmine Eason was a hair slayer in West Memphis. When it came to braiding hair, she was really good. She was well known and had a nice clientele, not only in Memphis area, but also in other cities as she traveled to do hair tours. Dallas, Texas was like a home away from home though, and a place that she built her business as well. She loved life and loved what she did for a living. Jasmine wanted more than anything to grow her hair business and be a great mother. Jasmine became a mother as a teen, and her oldest child is 15 years old, with her youngest being 2. Her sons and daughters were the most important things in the world to her, and she loved celebrating all of their accomplishments. Jasmine had lost the love of her life in May of 2022 because of gun violence, leaving her the only parent for her younger kids. She was with Thomas Wright for 11 years or so, and it was a devastating blow when she not only lost him, but could have lost her baby as well. It was said that one of her sons was present when the unaliving happened, and the couple had just had a little boy like 7 months prior, so it is believed that he was the child that was home. As Jasmine tried to navigate a new normal, she would also focus on healing because her kids needed her to be strong. Jasmine would soon start dating a new man, whom she said was the man that helped her heal while patching her wounds. Things would move fast with the couple, and she referred to the 36-year-old Cordero Harris as her husband and planned on getting married in the future. It seemed that Jasmine was going with happiness again, being in love, and life seemed to be going so well. She would share back in September 2023 that she moved into a new home that she loved on Raynor Road with her children and Cordero. Jasmine would be even more excited because the home also happened to have a styling room with a shampoo bowl, chair, and the whole setup that she wanted and needed. That was going to work great for her because she wanted to be at home with her kids at the same time. Jasmine was a hard worker, and it was not uncommon to see different people coming and going since she worked from home. On Saturday morning, December 9th, Jasmine had an appointment like any other working day for her. The client appointment was for 9:30 that morning, but unbeknownst to that client, she would not be getting her hair braided with Jasmine that day or any other day because in a horrific argument, Jasmine would be shot multiple times and Cordero would be punctured. Everything that took place happened in front of 4 younger children in the home, including that same son who saw his father just a year and a half before, unalive, now watched his mother get shot as well. Both Jasmine and Cordero were rushed to Regional 1 Health, and she was in critical condition, and he was listed as non-critical. However, sadly, just after 1:30 p.m. that Saturday, Jasmine succumbed to her injuries. leaving behind multiple children, with some having no parents at all now. As police investigated what happened that early morning, Cordero told investigators that two men wearing masks were armed with guns and knives and kicked in the bedroom door and demanded money. Cordero told police that one of the men punctured him and the other man shot his girlfriend. Records show that police said that the four children that were there were ages 17, 9, 6, and 2. Only the three younger kids were Jasmine's kids, and her other kids were not home. Three of her children, including the 17-year-old, told the investigator that they believe Cordero lied about his version of what led to the shooting, according to the court documents. The kids will give their account of things, and police also searched the home for evidence related to the crime. Records will show a 9mm handgun was covered in bodily fluids, and several spent shell casings were found at the home. That 9mm handgun was allegedly stolen during a car burglary in December 2021, according to the police. The police also found a stolen rifle along with Mary Jane and that white powder. After Cordero was treated at the hospital for his injuries, he will be questioned further about what truly happened. Investigators will confront Cordero with evidence that allegedly contradicted the story he told earlier about what led to the shooting. Cordero apparently then changed his narrative and told investigators that he was having an argument with Jasmine when she grabbed a knife and punctured him in the hand. Cordero then admitted he became angry and shot Jasmine while she was running away from him. Apparently and allegedly, Cordero was not the good man Jasmine thought she had. People who were around the couple said that he was allegedly crazy and cheated all the time, and allegedly shot at his pregnant girlfriend 2 years ago and got away with it. Now I can verify that he has a daughter that is a little over 1, so the timing does make sense. This is the same man that Jasmine will make a post about saying, "When I say only God knows, when I say them days I don't want to get up, he pushes me. When I hear a certain song and start crying, he's there telling me it's okay. If you know me, you know, baby, I'm a pit bull, but this man got me so soft. I don't care about how mad I get. He's not going to argue. He's going to kiss my forehead and say, call me later, baby. I'm not going to let up off this man. We say it all day, but baby, I love you and appreciate everything you do." So many women will look at this and be so happy for her, especially after losing her love and the father of her kids not that long ago. Why wouldn't you be? She deserves to be happy and find love again. But tragically, it was not what she thought. I believe that he was just one of these men that preyed on the weak. And what I mean by that is she lost somebody she loved deeply. And at times like that, it leaves a person vulnerable. And a man like him, I believe, allegedly saw that and pretended like he cared, and she could not see his true colors until it was too late. I am really bothered that this man just took her from her kids, allegedly, and had no regards about how this would affect her kids and family in just a few weeks before Christmas. I'm sorry, Jasmine, that you were taken from your kids, and now their life is shattered completely. I mean, some of the kids now have lost both parents, and it should not be the case. After the truth came out, Cordero will be charged with second-degree unaliving, aggravated assault, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, 2 counts of theft of property, and possessing a firearm during a commission or attempt to commit a dangerous felony, and that would all be on the records. I truly hurt for her family. It should have never happened. Jasmine's life mattered, and now it's over for senseless gun violence. My thoughts and prayers are with the family, friends, and all who love Jasmine. So, let me know, do you think that he was using her like I do, and was a wolf in sheep clothing, pretending to care about her pain after an 11-year relationship ended in tragedy? A person like that will tell you everything and anything you want to hear to lure you in. And unfortunately, that's just the sad truth. Please don't forget to comment your thoughts on what you think of this situation and your prayers for this family, because this is definitely a difficult time. And also don't forget to hit that like button to share to make your people aware. And as always, remember, stay woke. Things change quickly.